good evening and welcome to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT with myself, Jamie O'Hara, and Jason Cundy.
Has anyone seen Wales in the World Cup?
Oh, that's a bit harsh. You've gone early there, haven't you?
Has anyone seen Wales?
Can't be saying that. What have you been up to today? What have you been doing? Anything?
So what I have
Apart from watching football every day.
I took the dogs for a walk. Watched the first game. By the way, can I just say today's football, first two games, the best game of the tournament so far. 3-3. The Cameroon game was just, you could not take your eyes off it, mate. It was unbelievable.
Brilliant. I was playing golf.
Okay, so I took the dogs for another walk. Come back, and then it's 3-2. I mean, honestly, the African teams in this game, if there's one thing I can say about this World Cup, when I grew up as a kid watching the World Cup, and the first World Cup I remember was 1978, from what's happened, these African countries now, they are serious players. They are serious players. Do not underestimate the African sides, because there was a time, Morocco, the day before, right? If you underestimate these sides, at your peril. Because when I first started watching the World Cup in 78, and then you move forward to 82 and so on and so forth, these were always like the laughing stock, African football and all, they don't know what they're doing. Let me tell you now, these guys now will, if you underestimate them, as Serbia did today, you will get your collar felt. You will absolutely find that you'll find out that these guys are good players. There's some serious boys.
No, but they're not going to get into the latter stages, are they? Come on.
Well,
there's too many good teams.
But England might, or Spain not, or Germany might not, if you do not take these teams seriously. Honestly, they have got some serious players, mate. They do.
What did you make of the Portugal game? We sat and watched that one.
We did.
And Portugal, for me, no one's really spoke about Portugal to win the competition. But actually, when you look at the side and the players that they've got,
on paper,
they're fantastic.
On paper, they look
really
side.
Good, solid.
Yeah, Uruguay. Really? I mean, God, how underwhelming have they been? I mean, I have to say,
they've got two aging centre forwards, though, haven't they?
But you got Nunez.
Portugal got Ronaldo.
Yeah, but Nunez is playing out wide. I mean, they started off. What has Suarez been up to? I mean, does he live under a McDonald's? I mean, honestly, it is harsh. But Mike,
harsh. Cavani started tonight, and he
Cavani looks like a Greek god, but he can't do the move. But you've got Nunez out wide. Well, they keep playing him out wide. I mean, they play him down the middle today, but the first game played him out wide left. Play him. He's the pace. He's the attack. They keep moving things around. Suarez started the first game. I thought he looked like a Teletubby. Honestly,
it's a bit harsh, but I know what you mean. Never judge a book by its cover, Jace. Come on. Why are you looking at me like that?
I thought he looked like Suarez. Sorry, I thought I was doing a show with Suarez for a second. It's Cundy and Suarez. I think he come off the bench first game. Actually.
If you can still get around the park and you can still
what park? How big's this park?
And you can still produce a bit of magic. Don't matter if you carry it a little bit.
No, I know.
Remember Andy Reid back in the day?
Yes,
what
of
player
course.
He was.
I know, Forest. Yeah. And you had Jamie O'Hara in the middle of the park of Spurs pulling strings. A little tubby Teddy.
Jan Mulby, come on.
Oh no! Oh, don't talk about Jan Mulby. By the way, he was. No, don't.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. No, you can't judge a book by its cover.
I've got to say, I see Jan, right? I see Jan at Stamford Bridge a lot. He doesn't look a lot different now than when he played. Honestly, I think that's just his shape. He didn't move. He was the Don back then, mate. Don't knock Jan Mulby.
He was a top player. Well, look, Portugal looked really good.